Excuse the dogs barking and the laundry going, but it's time to do something that I am scared shitless about. And specifically, it is putting these hatches back on here. Now, I already did the other side. So I practiced. Now I know how I'm supposed to do it without the special VW tool that the manual is so adamant on me having. So here it goes. So I got one pry bar, two pry bars, and this is all, in case any of you guys don't know about this stuff, it's all torsion barred. Here they are. And there is a lot of stress put on these guys. So there's a lot of tension on them. So it's a little scary because you're really, what's the word I'm looking for? You're tensioning the hell out of it. So there's a special VW tool that like hooks in there and like allows you to pull this thing down so you can slot this in, but I don't care to find it or buy it or anything like that. I'm just going to figure it out like this. So the only way that I know how to do it, let's just make sure this all fits together like it's supposed to. Just make sure all this stuff actually fits first. Whoops, before I try and get it in. Because it's new paint, so obviously like there's going to be a little bit of the paint being in the channels and such where these little bolts go in. The paint is going to make it so that they're a little bit harder to get stuff in. Basically narrows it up a little bit. So just gotta make sure that first things first, that this is gonna slot in as easy as I need it to. Okay, that'll do it. All right, so first things first, top part. And I will try and do this without blocking the camera. And actually, let me see if I can position this a little bit better. Yeah, that'll work. So I gotta get underneath here to see what the hell I'm doing. So the first part goes in there. I think that just goes. Actually, I think I need to tension this guy down a little bit. What's so scary about it is that it's very loud. Anyways, this is the first part to go. Make sure it doesn't snap back. So that's the first part right there. And then let me just get that in first. It's the long one. Come on, bitch. Alright, that's kind of it. Let's get this arm underneath. Why won't it? It's supposed to go underneath, like in there. There we go. Okay. Now it's slotted in where it's supposed to. Let's get this guy to go all the way through. There we go. I'll put the retaining clips in later. Now this is the stressful part, because I really need to put a bunch of tension on this. That's where the second pry bar comes in. So to get this guy in there, this one has to go, this arm has to go pretty far down. So the best way to do that is to get this guy in there and then slot the second, or you know what, I'll do it like this. The first one will be this little one, and the second one will be a bigger one. Let's just get that in there. Okay. And then that'll allow me to do that. So This is really hard. If I can just get started in there, it'll help. Bitch. Oh, I didn't want to go. Almost. It's almost in. It's a little bit more convincing. Alright, I'm gonna bail. Just for a second. Give my arm a rest. Jesus. That's a lot of tension on that thing. So I think one thing I'm gonna do to line the holes up a little bit better is I'm gonna use a screwdriver, stick it in there, and find my way. Try and get it line up a little bit better. Slot this bad boy in there. Let's go again. I think that's it right there, actually. Tricep, don't fail me now. Come on. I don't even know that's working. It's not. Okay, rest. Ah, oh, Jesus. Ah. There's a lot of tension on this. And of course it's going to chip the paint a little bit, but that part's never going to be seen. Okay, I'm like 90% there. I can't give up now. Shake it out. Shake that. Get all my tools at the ready. Alright, let's go. You were right where I wanted you to be. No. No. No, 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 no. Oh, damn it. Alright, bail. Shit. Honestly, don't even know if I had that special Volkswagen tool, if this would be any easier. This is still really hard. I'm kind of bass-ackwarding it because I was supposed to remove those tensioning rods. But I didn't, because I didn't want to fucking find a, excuse my cussing, but I'm a little stressed at the moment. Come on. Oh shit, I think I got it. Come on, come on. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Yes! Oh, it's through. Let me just make sure. Do I have enough? Alright, it needs to go a little bit further in. But that's pretty much it. Ow. God, who needs a gym when you can work on old Volkswagens, huh? Alright, last one. I think I got it. That one. Yeah, I think the bottom one's definitely in. So I'm just going to take that opportunity and slide this guy on a little speed nut while I can. Because this is the hardest one. The rest of them are easy. Or the rest of them, there's only one other one. This is taking me a couple minutes trust me, when I was doing this before with the first one, it took me like a half hour. But that's why you practice before you make a video. Make sure that bad boy's in there. Alright, I think that I'm now safe to remove this stuff. So let's get my little mini in here. How do I do this? Oh, yeah, I need to tension this. Enough for me to. I'm gonna get my head out of the way, just in case this slips off and makes an enormous racket. All right, there we go. Oh, it's gonna pop. Oh, fuck! It's gonna pop. Shit. Or is it? No, it's not gonna pop. Oh. Never mind. It's not gonna pop. Hey, done. Cool. Now these guys are back in, and I am just checking the other side to make sure that it all looks like it's supposed to. It does. Cool. Just gonna hammer that guy in a little bit more because I think that there's some more room I can use before I put the speed nut on the other side and retain it. So, oh, relief.